But yeah, hello everyone, and welcome to this podcast. I don't know what episode this is going to be because we're going to make a lot of them. We're just going to make an intro here so you know who you're listening to. So yeah, why don't one of you guys go first?
I can go first. My name is Naoas. I am mostly free to play, except that I spent on Lena's banner because I needed her. And I've been playing for about 810 days now because I keep missing attendance.
Right, and what server do you play on?
I play on NA2.
Right, nice.
Hello, this is Clint. I've been invited by Lulleh for this whole podcast, and I've been playing pretty much since release, maybe a month off-ish, maybe since September 2020, and I've been mainly focused on Raid. I have kind of dabbled in the other modes, but I'm mostly focused on Raid, and I lead Golden Sun, one of the top 3 guilds in the EU. And I don't really spend too much. Some people call me Whale. But yeah, I'm pretty much a dolphin, high-end dolphin, you could say. Don't spend too much. But when there's good packs, I do that. Let me cop that reset stone or whatever. And, yeah,
Right.
That's pretty much it.
Awesome, nice. And you know me, Lulleh, and yeah. Oh, I've been playing for 998 days, almost 1,000 days. I think it was August 18th, yeah, and obviously I'm Big Whale, so there's that. But yeah, let's get to it. Yeah, so well exploration is the next topic. Probably not going to be a long one, but let's see what we have anyways. So we start with Exia STUN. This game mode was supposed to be a fun turn-based format, but resulted in a hard one and done YouTube tutorials. Undo button, visual indicator of rifle, sword, tank superiority. Alright, I like it. So yeah, I don't know, it probably didn't turn out as they hoped. That's true. I mean, I personally really love it, but like, I think it's just a huge waste of developer time to focus on this. But yeah, we'll get to that later. But yeah, undo button, that's also something they should honestly add, because it's really annoying when you're like kind of far in it, because it takes some time, because you have to watch the enemy do their turns, and it's like really inconvenient if you like screw it up somehow. And it's kind of easy, because like once you press, it's done.
Yeah, I feel the same. It is very clunky when you fail. Like, if it was easier to reset or undo a turn, maybe it would be much better.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Like, at least you can go one back always, or whatever, not like the whole way maybe, but yeah, at least one back each time.
Yeah, at least one action, give us something.
Yeah, because like when you're in there, you like press and then you do next round. Instead of pressing next round, you do like undo your thing for that current round. I think that's very fair. And yeah, visual indicator of rifle, sword, tank superiority is like really fair, because it's like you need to know in a way.
Yeah.
So yeah, because let's see, how does that work anyways? Tank kills rifle, right? Rifle kills sword, sword kills tank. Yeah, I think that's how it is. So yeah.
Honestly, I cannot remember.
Yeah, rifle. Yeah, I think it is rifle beats sword, sword beats tank, and then tank beats rifle. Yes, I think you're right.
But yeah, what does it say here? Okay, so I'm having the next one. 9th merchandise, please, and more stages. Yeah, so the thing there, or actually, let me read the whole thing first before I get too excited here. As long as it won't take too much dev time. As we know, it's a one-timer. Would be lovely to see the story arc come to an end. Fellowship of the Disc. First 12 stages give 22 materials. Last 8 gives 24. Both give 12 BPs. Could up this to 26 plus and 16 BPs, and make 9 last stages, closing the story arc and 1 stage per BP endgame. So let's grab the spreadsheet once again. We have one section for this. Here it is. So yeah, yeah, here we can see it. Over here. So you can see here, it's like 22 materials up until here, it's 24, and then 12 blueprints. So the idea would be, because I don't know, I hate when it's like, it's kind of fun how far I prepared this, by the way, but yeah. I kind of want to see that story come to an end. I hate when there's loose ends, So it would just be nice if they could tie it together, add a new merchandise, which they have been talking about, and, then just, because like, we would need some more levels in that case anyways, so then just make it easier for people, so it could be like, well, 9 more stages. The reason I wanted 9 is because there would be 9 merchandise in that case. I think we have 8 now, right? I think it's 8.
I'm not sure, but I think that checks out.
1, 2, 3, okay, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so 9. Ninth is, yeah, obviously, 9th is 1. So there would be 1 per blueprint in that case. Which makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah. 16 blueprints and then more materials. I think that's pretty fair to do. And then they can kind of close that. It's pretty much. But like I said, I mean, they don't need to do it super fast, but at least, like, I don't know. Like I said, dev time. We don't want them to waste that either at the same time, so it's a bit of a, like, annoying situation there. Because, like, obviously doing the story replay was pretty stupid, but yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Naoas. The puzzles are fun if you like these sort of puzzles, but it's not my mode. Yeah, I don't think it's for everyone, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I personally love the brain exercise, but then again, once you're done, and there's nowhere to it. So unless there's
I just don't play these
something.
type of games at all. So it's like, for me, it's just tedious.
Yeah.
And they just end up searching a bunch of tutorials up because I just don't want to think about it.
Yeah, exactly. Darius Davis could use new merchandise to expand and collect something meta-defining. For example, merchandise emphasis on more on PvP, like the relics. I have no idea. So there is some more things you could actually do here, by the way, which is upgrading them, the quality to legend and epic. I don't know what that would be, and obviously it shouldn't be that you combine these two to make a legendary. That's too hardcore. But like something that just, you know, yeah. Because I think
Imperial, I don't know, but that sounds too easy. Then I don't know.
Well, what? Yeah, I don't know what it would be, because then it could like increase the stats. For example, we have 12 attack here, so it could go to like 15 and maybe 18, for example, or whatever it could be.
If it's like just stat increases, I'm fine with it. But if it's the actual effects, I don't know.
Nah, not the effects. I don't
Because
think.
merch was already
Just the stats.
Yeah, the merch was originally a big like. I guess it was a big boost, right? I guess for Wales when it first
it was
came out.
back when it came. Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah, it was massive.
I missed those times.
Right? It was really hard. Ran to Wales was basically over. I've
Yeah,
experienced
really
it like
loved
3
it.
times already. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way you could keep up.
Yeah.
It's like,
but yeah,
if they do that again, I don't know. People would probably just stop playing. You know, stop caring about Arena, stop caring about everything.
yeah,
It's
you
like
have to
now
find
they
some
just say no
nice way to
chances till
do
they
it,
get it.
though. Like, I don't know how they could do that, because it feels like, I mean, they could make a new currency, but we are sweeping that shit anyways every day. So I don't know. Like, I'm just thinking like some way to kind of make us upgrade them. Could be something, but I don't know how to implement that. And of course the 9th merchandise, which I have no idea what the stat would be. I mean, not a healing thing, we have this thing. Not a tank one either, because we obviously have 2 tank things. And, well, then there's the MS and this one, so I don't know. Like what it could be. But yeah, something for PvP maybe. Yeah. But it's in the works, I suppose. Let's see. Oh yeah, me says that too. New merch or new merch rarity unlocked after hard exploration stage clear. Yeah, I have no idea. Like how you'd upgrade them in that case. Or with what. So. Mystic Thread! Well, I don't think everyone would be happy for that. Only me.
Yeah.
I have like so much, and I can't use it. So like me.
Yeah.
I want to find a way to spend it, but yeah, maybe that would be a bit unfair though. But yeah, I don't know. 300 each or something.
The problem Mystic that would be like there'd be no like
awesome.
Specifically like when content gets made, right? They need to make it so regular players can do it, but then also whales could spend on it, like Expedition, right?
Yeah. Or how about
so
this?
So if they just did that, whales would be done with it within like a day.
Yeah.
And they would never have to touch it again.
But how about they actually do that with Mystic Thread? So you use that to upgrade it, but you also gain Mystic Thread from clearing these stages. That could be an interesting thing.
Yeah, like a small amount?
Yeah, either a small amount in like, it could be anywhere between 1 and 50, or just a random that you either get it or you don't, and it's like a chunk of 50 or 100 or something like that, you know, to keep an even number. But not too
so
RNG,
like
obviously.
Make it
but
farmable.
Still, yeah, sort of, you know.
I see. I don't know. It could fix some of the issues with like for newbies at least.
Yeah. I need
That's
so
not
much
too bad.
materials, by the way. I just realized.
It's gonna take a lot.
No, just like here. I have 195 edicts. It's 1 edict per run, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So if they make a new merchandise, we get how many blueprints do we get? 12, right? Oh my god.
Yeah.
12 per run, yeah.
12 times 195 then, that's that many blueprints, plus there's probably gonna be some packs too. So you have the 3, let me think now, it's just fun. So you have the 3 packs, and then there's usually, how many do they do when they do those packs? Is it 5? 6
I'm not
I
sure.
think it is. I think it's 6.
It was like 5 or 6, yeah.
Yeah, so that would be 9 times what, 150? And then divide in 6. That's 615 crafts, and you know, I don't know where the 5 is gonna be, but yeah, in one position it's gonna be, oh wow, that's a lot of materials. And a lot of accelerators as well. I haven't even checked how many I have now. I actually bought a bunch like a while ago because I figured good to have, but okay, halfway. But yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving on. Nihal, who plays this? I legit didn't play every stage until season challenges forced me to. Yeah, fair. Geos something. Oh, we forgot to summarize the guild raid thing, by the way. I just realized. It was so long.
Oh, true.
But I don't think it... actually, never mind that. Anyways, let's focus on this now. So Geo, nothing much to do. Could use more merch types or missions. Overall was okay. Maybe better resource drops. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much what was said.
Yeah, the only thing that's missing is essentially the 9th unique merchandise, though. If you look at the book collection, for example, you have 9 of everything except for this one. That's also why it looks so uneven here. Otherwise, it would be perfect. So, but yeah, UF. It's okay if you want to use the brain. Hunter.
Agreed.
A stage at this. A stage at the end that gives blank BP, but a lot of materials of all types. Oh, that makes sense actually.
Yeah.
Then we kind of need 10 new stages though. But yeah, I see where they're coming from, that's for sure. How many do we have now? Okay, that would actually make sense, because you remember I said that we should get 9 new stages. That would put us on 29, so they could actually make a 30th stage that gives that. I like that.
Yeah, that makes sense too.
Cutie. Using night for story sucks, Elmao. What? Wrong mode. Wrong mode.
Oh, yeah. In a different server. Wait, hold on.
Clacius, watch YouTube, boom, solve your shitty world exploration level. Also add more levels to it. Don't leave this shit half-arsed like you did for Master Arena. Yeah, that's why I feel they would kinda be nice to get them finished for it.
What?
Kitananji, I'm at the end of the game and have all merchandise, so I do not put a lot of attention. Once a week I waste all just for the case of releasing new merchandise. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. I do it daily, just so I don't forget, but yeah. Could do it once a week too. Shirohige, it sucks. Worst content. And Saxer, this mode just sucks.
We have free for all.
Yeah, that's true. I would do this over that, that's for sure. But this mode just sucks. I hope they don't add any new level. YouTube copy paste and avoid wasting time. There is nothing to change. Just forget it. I don't see how it can become a fun mode. Yeah. Tommy, more stages, please. So it kind of goes like some people want more, some don't. So, Joey, more super costumes. Yeah, that's a good point. We're actually gonna look at that. We're almost done. So, but yeah, Anonymous. Some cooperative exploration missions, as it would be hella cool to sit down and come up with strats with the boys. That's actually cool though. Like you have 3 parties, so then you would only have 1, but you're 3 players, for example. That could be fun.
That could be fun, yeah.
That's
We could just do like, you know how Fire Emblem works? Yeah. Where they have like, you have the troops. They could do that and just do PvP or something like that and just try it out. See how it works. I don't know if it would work with like how Guardian Tales functions, but it could be interesting.
I mean, it could work, but I think people might get bored of it and then it's just another dead mode. I fear.
Yeah.
But I mean, as a mini game,
I don't think we need
or something like a chess, you know, that could be fun. But yeah. And Cockclock, more levels, please, Cacao. It's been too long. alexmeme, please, kind of empty. So to kind of summarize this in a way, most people want more levels at least, and kind of, you know, to tie the whole story together. So I think the best thing would be to make 30 new levels. No, 10 new levels. 9, which would be 1 per new blueprint merchandise, add a 9th merchandise, and then the 30th, as we had a suggestion there, to make it a blank one, and with more materials, for example, and also upgrading the merchandise to new levels. It shouldn't be too hardcore, but like more just to get more stats on them, not the bonus thing. But yeah, and and the co-op thing could be interesting. They could even make those last 10 levels a co-op thing, but you can obviously sweep it when you're done. That would be so much fun. So you just need to be 2 people, for example, and then you just work together.
Hmm.
They were just gonna make it so you can queue with randoms, just in case.
It should only be pre-made, honestly. I don't want to do that with a random, just ruining everything.
Yeah, I don't either, but there are people who just don't have anyone.
That is true. That is true. That is a problem, actually, too, though, so I don't know. Yeah. But yeah. But yeah, that pretty much summarizes that one. It's a short one, so not much to say.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you later.